Hello there, and welcome to episode 12 of my New Japan save on Total Extreme Wrestling 2020. My name is Ben Chapman. If you like this content, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for daily Total Extreme Wrestling content. In this show, we've got the second night of our Road to Power Struggle tour as we are working to build up a good, decent card for that Power Struggle event. We are at Korakuen Hall, 1,680 people, and we're kicking things off with the Bullet Club taking on the Young Lions, as Chase Owens, El Phantasmo, and Taiji Ishimori take on Yota Tsuji, Uya Uemura, and Alex Collin. And it's the Bullet Club who obviously pick up the win when Chase Owens pins Yota Tsuji with a package pile driver. Ishimori was by far the best person in the match, but both Phantasmo and Owens were better than the Young Lions in this match. Out of the three, the best Young Lion was Uya Uemura, who got a 50 rating, and we are ready for the tag league soon, where Young Lions aren't going to be teaming with other Young Lions. If they're in the tag leagues, they're going to be teaming with with the main roster. It's a 62 rating. Good stuff. The second match on the card sees a non-title IWGP Tag Team Championship match as the champions Dangerous Tekkers lose to the Good Brothers in a non-title match after Luke Gallows pins Zack Sabre Jr. with the Magic Killer. Gallows and Anderson have great chemistry, and they are now going for the tag titles from the Dangerous Tekkers. They want those titles potentially before the tag leagues even start, which would mean they enter the tag leagues as the champions, which I don't think they ever did in their first run. I'm not certain. I wasn't that into New Japan at that time. Gets an 82 rating, which is great stuff. Anderson gets an 84, Gallows an 83, Sabre Jr. an 80, and Taishi gets a 69. Good chemistry from Gallows and Anderson, and Sabre Jr. and Taka Michinoku. And Taishi is the only one the crowd don't care about. Match 3 sees a never openweight 6-man tag team championship match. Yes, the title is actually on the line, as the Chaos team of Tomohiro Ishii, Hiroki Goto, and Yoshihashi take on the team of Hiroshi Tanahashi, Ryusuke Taguchi, and Master Wato. And Chaos defend their title in 24-16 when Ishii pins Hiroshi Tanahashi with a vertical drop brainbuster. Ishii just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. So if there's not a 6-man match at the pay-per-view, at Power Struggle, chances are it's going to be Ishii versus Tanahashi. It's a 78 rated match, which is great stuff. Brilliantly, it was Tanahashi and Ishii who were the standout performers. Good news. Next up, we're building something for the Nether Openweight division, as John Moxley teams with Togi Makabe to take on Minoru Suzuki and Dookie, and Moxley pins Suzuki with the Death Rider. Get a 78 rating. Dookie is the weak link in the match, which you don't understand. But Moxley pinned the Never Openweight champion. So that's 2 champions in a row who have just been pinned. And, that's pretty much setting the groundworks for this Power Struggle card. That's 2 title matches I'm pretty much guaranteed to do now. Moxley versus Suzuki, and then Ishii versus Tanahashi. Because 78 rating, great match. Then get an 8 women's tag team match, as the 8 women who are going to be in a tournament, an elimination tournament, on one night. It's going to be on night 4 of Power Struggle. It's going to be dedicated to the women, and it's going to be a tournament to crown the first IWGP Women's Champion. And these are the 8 who are going to be in it. It's Kairi Hojo, Hikaru Shida, Deonna Purrazzo, Toni Storm, Maki Ito, Maya Iwatani, Rina Yamashita, and Saki Akai. And in a decent match, Iko Iwatani, Yamashita, and Akai defeat Hojo, Shida, Perazo, and Storm. When Yamashita pins Perazo with the Splash Mountain. Good match. And if you're looking at these ratings, none of the women in this are actually bad. Like Saki Akai and Makai Ito are the weakest. But we've got Kairi Hojo who's getting 71. And I'll be honest, I haven't actually fully decided who I want to put the first champ title on. Do I want it to be one of the younger? Well, all of these are so young. That's what's big though. They are all so young, which is amazing for a Yoshi division. 67 rating for this match though. We then get a singles match as Switchblade Jay White defeats Satoshi Kojima in just a match to try and just boost Jay White, because we noticed that he wasn't getting the ratings which we wanted him to. We get a 72 rating here. Jay White gets an 84, still not quite what we want, but we're going to build him up, try and get him to this top tier again. Because he is in real life in this top tier, but in the game he just doesn't reflect that. And that's our main event for this show. Gets a 74 overall, which is decent. No popularity changes, but we're not going to expect popularity every time. We got big title matches planned for the actual Power Struggle show. Well, I've been Ben Chapman, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.